this is my new setup for now until me and Gavin get our own place. I'm actually in his mom's little office area, and it's really cute. She does this whole entire jewelry business thing, and it's super cute. I'm not gonna show it though because that's all of her stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna be making my videos here from now on, and outside looks freaking beautiful. Let me show you guys. Look at that. Green, green, green. Literally so pretty. You would never get that in Arizona, except you're in Flagstaff, but that's really it. Anyways, so I'm actually going to start filming a painting that I'm actually working on in my sketchbook. I was going to do this off camera, but I thought it would be a really cool idea to show my whole entire painting process of my gouache process, because I never really used gouache until a couple months ago in my last videos, when I was working on fan art for Over the Garden Wall, that you can actually watch on my channel right now too if you'd like, of my first time using gouache. But I decided to actually record and film the process of the painting I'm working on. The painting is actually one from one of the artists that I follow here on YouTube and on Instagram. I talked about her in my last video. Her name is Sketches of Shay. It's not my original work. It is not my original work. It is all her work, but I really, really loved how she painted it, so I'm going to paint it in my sketchbook and also do myself, painting my own original on the other side of the page. So I thought it would be really cool to be doing that for you guys and showing you my whole process of doing gouache. But yeah, I'm doing this in my sketchbook. Look at my cute little charm. It broke the other day, but I did attach it back on. It was originally right here, but I couldn't put it back right here, so I had to just put it at the bottom of the star, but it still looks really cute. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and film for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. This can be really fun. I already know it's gonna be really fun. Hi guys, so originally I actually wasn't going to do a voiceover for this video, but I thought, what the hell, why not? So this video, as I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to be doing gouache studies. I actually have been trying to use my gouache a lot more lately, as I found myself doing and watching a lot of gouache videos here on YouTube, especially by Sketches of Shay, of course. Come on now, she's my idol at this point. Yeah, but yeah, I have been really interested in using gouache a ton lately, so I'm actually going to start a little series of me doing some gouache studies and making a playlist of it too here on my channel. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. That would be really cool. But yeah, I was actually in the middle of painting this painting. Yeah. Yes, sure, why not? I was in the middle of painting this painting, and I was going to do it off camera and just just me time, just vibing out, painting this. But I was like, oh my god, this would be kind of cool to just make a video of me just practicing how to use gouache, and also talking about how life is here up in Washington. Because if you haven't watched my last video, yeah, I'm officially up in Washington now. I live with Gavin and his parents. It's been great so far, super fun, lots of laughs. We have good combos here and there, and I've also been exploring a lot lately, so I'm gonna go ahead and just have a little story time of just everything that's been going on since I moved up here. And you guys can just watch me paint this painting. Yeah, where I'm going with that, like I said. Yep. But at first, before I start that though, I think I really should just talk about the painting a little bit before I do get into this whole entire yapping stage, okay? So I have been watching Sketches of Shay for about a year now at this point. She's been a really huge inspiration for me lately, and I have been just rewatching all of her old videos I used to watch from over a year ago. And I stumbled upon her Instagram as well last year, and I saw that she posted this one strawberry gouache painting on her Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, my jaw dropped, y'all. I wanted to paint it so bad, but I didn't have the materials to do so until I bought gouache paints. My old gouache paint set actually did crack up a little bit and it ended up breaking, so I had to buy a whole new one, and I decided to test it out with this painting, of course, that you're seeing on the screen right now. And yeah, I just went ahead and did that. It's been really nice. I really love how it turned out at the end, by the way. And yeah, it's just a really nice addition to my sketchbook, especially since I have been itching to draw, or I mean paint with gouache. So it's been really fun just experimenting and everything like that. And also, yeah, the earlier footage, I did mess up on that flower, the top one. Yeah, I messed up on that a little bit with the white paint. It was a really big mistake, but I fixed it later on in the video, I promise. Okay. But anyways, yeah, that's really it. That's the reason I have been wanting to do gouache paint studies, because she really inspired me to use gouache more, and her paintings just always turn out beautiful, gorgeous, and I really just want to learn how to use different media. So I thought starting a little gouache series would be really cool. Next episode, it's actually going to be this painting that I'm doing is actually going to be part 2, because this video is longer than I expected, so I'm going to split it off into two parts. I know, don't kill me, but it's going to be in 2 parts, just saying. But anyways, let's move on to me talking about Washington so far. It's been really fun, really nice. I'll talk about from when I left Arizona to now, which is pretty good. It will be a really lengthy chat yapping session, so why not start there. So when I was leading up to leaving Arizona, I was packing a lot. I was trying to get everything sorted out with changing my address on things, changing like just a bunch of stuff, gathering important papers I'm going to need to take with me, like my birth certificate, everything like that, like social security, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so that was just the whole entire hassle of it. And then the night before, I was just going through all my stuff, making sure I have everything packed and all that. And I was just like talking with my family, saying bye. And I did have to leave at like 4:30 in the morning, because my flight was at 7:05. So I had to wake up really early to make it to my flight. All my family went except my sister Madison. She had an appointment at 9 in the morning, and she wasn't gonna come by at like 4 in the morning to make it just to see me go. So she couldn't go, but the rest of my family did. It was really sad, bittersweet. I did cry a lot. That was the first time I cried that day. I cried 3 more times after this, by the way, just letting you know. But yeah, I cried with my sisters. I cried with my brother-in-law. I cried with my niece. I was crying. And my sisters were crying. And we got pictures too. You can just see me teary-eyed and everything. But yeah, after saying goodbye, I gave them final hugs, final goodbyes, and I walked through the airplane doors. It was a little difficult checking in my bag, because I never checked in the bag before. So I literally was walking. Okay, it was really funny. I was literally walking to the escalator, went up the escalator, got to the ticketing process, went to put my stuff down for security, and they're like, "Hey, this is way too big. You have to go check this in." I'm like, "Oh my god." And I was literally standing in line for like 30 minutes. I'm not even joking. So I went back down, got it checked in. And by the way, really rude lady behind me, she was like, "Oh, you're in the way." I'm like, "Girl, calm down. You got like 3 luggages. I only got 1 that I need to check in. Goodbye." And the funny thing is, we were next to each other when we were checking in our stuff. So literally, we checked in at the same time. Hers, she had to pay. Me, it was free. So goodbye, karma. But anyways, yeah, checked in my bag, went back up to security, went in security, and then, yeah, just the whole entire waiting game. I did call my sister, like FaceTimed her when I was waiting for my plane to board, and we were just talking for a little bit, and turns out they got breakfast afterwards, so that was really cool to know. And then I hung up, and then went on the plane, whole 2-hour ride, and then I got my luggage, and then I met with Gavin. Yay, it was so nice. It was so cool being in Seattle again. So then afterwards, we kind of just dropped off all of my stuff at his place, and then just went on from there. I was exploring a lot. I have been walking around a lot. I went to Seattle the other day. We walked around all day from 3 to 6, no, to 8 o'clock, I think. And it was really fun. And I actually did sketch out some stuff on my sketchbook. We went to a cute cafe that was in the area. We went to a cute bookstore. We also went to the art school I'm actually going to be going to next year after this whole gap year. By the way, I'm taking a gap year. I don't know if anyone or if you guys knew that, but yeah, I'm taking a gap year. So a much well-deserved gap year for myself. But yeah, we just walked around the campus a little bit. It looked really, really secure, so I wasn't really too worried about it, honestly, in the first place. Everywhere, every single building you had to go into, you can only access it with the student ID, so I wasn't even too worried about it for next year when I start attending classes over there. I am going to be taking it in person, obviously, since I'm literally 20 minutes away from the campus, so that's actually really cool. So I'm not really tripping that much. So I'm going to be taking classes there and hopefully some online. Not really doing all my classes there, just some of them online, maybe 1 or 2 of them on campus, you know what I mean? So that's what I kind of want to do, a hybrid classes. Because traffic, let's talk about traffic real quick. Traffic here is horrible. It's so bad. Oh my god. It was really bad going into Seattle too, on top of that, because there were so many cars. It was crazy. Oh my god. And then I also celebrated 4th of July here too, on top of that. My first holiday in Seattle, I celebrated it here. But actually that's a lie. I did celebrate New Year's here. I started 2024 here when I was here on a trip, just visiting for a little bit. I did have New Year's with him and his parents, so yeah, basically that was my first one. But living here officially, that 4th of July is my first holiday I spent here, so yeah. But we did go out for 4th of July, so it was actually really, really fun. I had a good time out with him and his parents. We went to a festival thing. We watched fireworks for a little bit, but we didn't really want to face the big giant wave of traffic, so we literally left around 10 o'clock because we didn't want to deal with traffic. Because oh my gosh, also it just the sun sets so late here. It's 9:40, 10 o'clock at night here. The sun's still out. The sun is still out. How is the sun still out? I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, and I've almost been here for a month officially today, so don't know how that works. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even know. But yeah, it also has been a little hard for me to sleep around that time, because if the sun's still out, I'm gonna still be awake. So but usually the sun's down in Arizona by 8 o'clock. So it was shocking. It was a whole cultural shock to me. So yeah. But yeah, that's really it basically. Oh, I'm actually going to an event this weekend called Bite of Seattle. It's from the 19th to the 21st, I believe, for July. It is the 19th today as I'm recording this voiceover for you guys, so just letting you know that now. We're going to this event over the weekend, and I'm actually really, really excited for it because there's going to be a bunch of food. Not even joking, just a crap ton of food trucks and just probably some games too on top of that, and it's in Seattle, so it's kind of cool, really fun, really awesome. And I'm just excited to go out and everything like that. I'm so excited. I have been wanting to go out like a crap ton, but I have been trying to be a homebody a little more, so trying not to go out all the time. But it's slowly working, and I guess I'm slowly becoming a homebody. I have no idea, but it's getting there slowly but surely. And then actually, that's really it, honestly, in my opinion. It's just been really cool being here in Washington and actually not being just hugging like a screen on my phone. Whenever I'm talking to Gavin, I can actually look at him face to face. I can be able to give him hugs and everything like that. So it's been really nice just being able to actually be with Gavin and be in person and everything like that. Long distance definitely brought us stronger together, so it's been really, really, really nice. I think that's really all I'm going to be talking about. I'll probably let the music take over for the last few minutes of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about how Seattle has been so far for me, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy the videos in the future. I really hope you guys also love the painting too. I really love how it turned out once you guys reach the end of the video. If you guys like it too, let me know. I hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which is going to be part 2 of this. I'm actually going to be painting the other side of this page and completing the spread. So I hope you guys enjoy that too when it comes out soon. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye guys.